of 4th T block, but you can't take the 4th T block out of you.
When I go to Madhavan Park, I ask for Jayanagar. Who is this Madhavan? No one seems to know.
What message do you have for people when we build? How should we think of this city so that we don't have neither flooding nor drought?
And you've been here since.
And 41 years and counting. I'm a Bangalorean.
So hello everyone, I'm with an old Bangalorean and we're going to walk in your neighborhood. As you know, I'm trying to find good walkable footpaths in Bengaluru. I have found 2 kilometers in Koramangala. For you, I certify it. But you have to test it out. You have to test it out now. Shall we do that? Shall we walk? Come, let's go. Let's go. So Rohini, we all know the impact you have had on Bangalore. So since you came here as a young, impressionable girl of 24, way back in 1984, I'm keen to know what impression Bangalore has had on you. Your earliest memories, I heard Jayanagar.
Yeah.
Tell me about Bangalore of the 80s.
So Arun, thanks for doing this. Thanks for all you do for Bangalore, especially for making it like it used to be, a beautiful, walkable city. So thank you for that. When I came here, Bangalore was like that in 84. You could walk anywhere. You could take public transport anywhere.
Okay.
We first started out in Jayanagar because Infosys, my husband's company, had its office there.
Oh, in Jayanagar, is it?
So, yes.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
The first building was in Jayanagar,
I didn't know that.
36th Cross.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, in 4th block.
What is there right now, I wonder?
There now, actually, the last time I went, there were some houses and stuff.
We haven't preserved
but
it.
I think the Murtis have still kept some offices in that area because they still live there.
Okay, lovely.
And then, of course, Infosys
Which
kept
part of
expanding.
Jayanagar were you in?
We were first, when I went, we were in 9th block.
Okay.
And in 4th T block.
Okay.
9th block was next to the bus station.
Yeah.
And I used to work as a journalist, so I could just hop across the next road and take buses.
You were a journalist in Bangalore?
Yes, when I came in 1987, I was with Sunday magazine.
Oh, okay.
Before that, I was writing for the India Today group because that's whom I was working with in Bombay, where I was born and brought up earlier.
Nice. Okay.
You know, the good thing, I came to Bangalore not directly from Bombay. Otherwise, I'd have missed my home city too much. We were in America for a few years before. And from America, I came to Bangalore. So it was a nice transition. And I really fell in love with this city.
Had you been here before?
Never.
Never?
I came first time in 84 to Bangalore.
And you have been here since?
And 41 years and counting.
Bangalore
so
does that to people, right?
I'm a Bangalorean.
Then I grew up here. My friends who come never leave. It does something to you out here, right?
Yeah.
How nice.
It's growing too fast for its own good. So as citizens, we have to think differently about our role in this growing city. But when I came, it was just paradise. Where did
you move in Bangalore? From Jayanagar, where did you travel? Which parts?
So I used to work in St. Mark's Road. So I would take bus number 20 from 4th T block and go to work. And it was also easy and comfortable. It really was a garden city.
It was.
Not a garbage city.
It still is. No? The trees are nice.
Well, 3rd block is like an oasis.
Look at these
rain trees.
Beautiful.
Probably the wrong trees to put in urban areas.
That is true. Now we discover the roots are big and stuff, right?
The wrong trees. So we have to rethink about what to plant in the growing parts of Bangalore.
Correct, that's true. So I do these Bangalore walks, right?
Yes.
So I like trivia. So when you said Jayanagar, I'm going to throw some names at you. Let's see if they Siddhapura, Yediyur,
of course,
Marinahalli,
yes,
Karisandra,
yes,
Bairasandra, Kattapalya, Kankanpalya. I've thrown 8 names at you. What do you think they are? I mean, they're not random. I threw these names. They are actually the 8 villages that were taken over when the first Jayanagar was the first planned neighborhood in India.
Yeah.
And they took over these 8 villages and created Jayanagar.
Amazing.
And I left out one in those 8, which is 4th T block.
Yeah, that's where I was.
That is not tea and coffee, by the way.
No.
Nobody knows what tea stands for.
It is.
Would you know? Or did you ever know?
I know.
Tayappan Palya. So, when they were creating Jayanagar.
Tayappa.
No, Tayappan. I mean, Tayappan Palya.
It may be like the parent Palya.
It could be. Or maybe Tayappa was the guy's name. I don't know. It's a Palya.
Maybe.
But what's interesting was when they took these 9 Palyas and said, let's make Jayanagar, the Tayappan Palya people said, no, we don't want to lose our identity. So they demanded that 4th T block is created. So 9th block has lost identity.
Correct.
And it's interesting to me because we forget our past. Names for me is very crucial. Whereas Koramangala was always Koramangala village. It was not an acquisition of other, the BDA just took over the Koramangala village. Whereas Jayanagar is a creation. So when you go there, you see they're asserting themselves in their, their habbas and so that layer of the old Bangalore is there.
Jayanagar is a culture by itself.
Absolutely.
I tell my friends jokingly that you can move out of 4th T block, but you can't take the 4th T block out of you. So it's a special block.
Even
like
today,
you just told me.
Yeah, and the grid pattern, the mains
Yeah.
and crosses, it's
Still
so unique.
Good, still good.
And the famous Nanda Theatre Road,
Yes.
which is like, so you're right, the Garden City is very much compassionate in Jayanagar. What about Baswangudi? Did you go to Baswangudi much?
We used to, because there was some Indian Institute of World Culture.
Yes, BP Wadia Road.
Nandan
Yes.
used to go there when he was a young boy. So we used to go there for some programs once in a while.
Okay.
And then today Nandan has done some support for that too.
Okay.
In my first non-fiction, first fiction book, Stillborn, my heroine Purva Pandit came from Basavanagari.
Really? And I loved it. In fact, before preparing for this, I looked at the book again. It's so much evocative of this. And BR Hills?
Yes.
Or MR Hills,
BR Hills,
I'm guessing.
because it was MR Hill. No, BR Hills actually.
Yeah.
And I called it something else in the book, but Dr. Sudarshan,
Yes.
whom we were working with, I went there and did some research for the book. So yeah, and he's also been in that whole area near Jayanagar only.
Correct.
Near Madhavan Park, his family used to be for a long time.
Very nice. Very nice. But when I go to Madhavan Park, I ask for Jayanagar, who is this Madhavan? No one seems to know. He was the equivalent of the BBMP engineer who made the park.
Wonderful.
So I was saying how nice that we commemorated
Thank you.
engineers.
Thank you.
And it's such a wonderful place it is, right?
Yeah.
And the Lakshman Rao Boulevard, which is the Nandan Park. So we tended to name things after the officer, which is a nice thing.
That's a nice gesture, yeah.
Yeah. On that note, I just think when they did the metro line in Jayanagar, they used National College, Jayanagar, they used the new names. So when the purple line came to Whitefield, all the old names are right, Singayan Palya, Garudar Charpalya, to retain that
Very
flavor.
nice,
So
very nice.
I think these things are small things, but they matter a lot.
Absolutely,
Right,
because cities are made up of stories,
Correct.
cultures, and people. Infrastructure is there,
Correct.
but it's really the stories that matter, that keep cities alive. Look at the great cities of the world. They don't lose touch with their past
Correct.
as they build out the future.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I think we're in danger of doing that unless people say, no, we must retain our...
They need to become more aware of the past, right?
So most people don't even know Koramangala is mentioned in a 980 AD inscription. If you go to Begur, the original stone, one of the many villages was Koramangala. So and Srinivagalu.
Yes.
It's from 780 AD. So we forget that Bangalore has 1,200 years of history here.
Wow.
And it doesn't take, so this is the kind of stuff when people know, then you probably respect the place more.
Yeah, when we were working in my foundation, Argyam on water, we realized how the interconnected irrigation tanks, right? The
Rajkaluways.
Yes, the tanks, the irrigation tanks, what we now call lakes were actually irrigation tanks.
Correct.
And the 1,000th one done for this area is in Mulbagalu, in Kolar district now.
Okay.
So we were trying to
So do you notice we are walking downhill?
So are we walking
Of course,
downhill?
can't you tell the gradient?
Yeah.
Because at the end of this is Mestri Palakere. It's a natural drain.
It's a natural drain.
See, all roads are on high ground. Sarjapur
Well,
Road.
our lake still has to fill, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, but at least the topography of our city reveals where the kere is where.
And so beautifully designed, all interconnected.
Correct.
And serving to keep our groundwater tables
For
alive.
a city without a river, we have survived.
Well, we had two rivers.
We had.
We destroyed them ourselves.
I know, that's true. That's also true. So when Bangalore flooded 3 years back, a lot of people said, why does Bangalore flood? And I said, you don't know, our city is designed to flood.
Correct.
If you build a house where rice fields were, then it will happen. Right? So what I made a nice comparison, if I took MG Road, the high point, St. Mark's Road, which is the highest point, high grounds, and I took Damlur, the height difference is almost 30 meters.
Okay.
And then Vartur is another 40 meters. So I said the height difference between MG Road and Vartur is utility building. That is the head. And it once it crosses Damlur, it's a flat plain because it has to stagnate for agriculture. So I told my buddies in Vartur and Whitefield, you were designed for fields, not for housing.
Correct.
The only high point in Whitefield is ITPL.
So what message do you have for people when we build? Of course, for the administrators also, for those who give permissions also. How should we think of this city so that we don't have neither flooding nor drought? How should we going ahead? It's going to keep expanding.
So I think
more and more people are going to come.
A lot of the people who come are very smart people.
Yes.
They run companies.
Yeah.
I say open a Google topography map
Yeah.
and figure out yourself where you're buying a house was a lake bed.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science. You
Yeah.
maybe may have the approvals,
Yeah.
but tomorrow you can't fight physics.
Yeah.
And I found the lack of awareness of topography was so
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
So I thought next time a builder advertises something, you should say there is no Kaveri water and it's potentially floodable. So
Yeah.
we tried to talk to IISc to make floodability ratings as a public service.
Good. If you're buying a property, think along these lines.
Yeah.